Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
Let's see if this works. Come on, camera. What's up, everyone? Project Katana here. Oh man, that camera does do it. Oh. Hi, everyone. I'm Project Katana. I'm streaming with 12 Days of Indie for the amazing charity Tots. We are playing some Yakuza Infinite Wealth tonight. I've got another 4 days of streaming. We're going to be playing... Hold on, let me do my math. We're going to be playing 5 different games because I have ADHD. For every donation we get, I have blueberries for the corgis. So I will literally bring the corgis up here and I'll use this fancy camera that does this. Oh, look at it. I feel like I'm in Skynet. Look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, it follows you. Wait. Is it going to find me? Wait. It lost me. Hold on. There it is. Find me. Here it comes. Yeah, so for every donation we get, the corgis get blueberries on stream. And then there's going to be some awesome stretch goals. So if we hit 300 throughout my 5 days of streaming, Corey Marshall, the lead voice actor from a little game called Shenmue, one of the most prestigious Sega video games in history, will be donating a personalized voice message. And if we hit the $500 goal, which is the maximum that I'm trying really hard. We're going to be doing as many days as I can. Eric Kelso, the lead voice actor from Virtua Fighter, he played Paul Phoenix in Tekken, is going to be giving away cards that he signs, different artists of all the different characters that he's portrayed over the years. So it's going to be freaking amazing. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Let me turn on the chat. Hold on. Wait, can everybody? Okay, good. Let me test myself. Test. I sound great. I sound fancy. All right, cool. I'm gonna be eating chili during stream because that's how we roll in the Shire. So I know one of the amazing organizers of the event was very excited when I said I was playing this today. Hello. You want to come up already? You're not getting any yet, but you can come up. Up. Watch the camera. Hey. Come here. Oh boy, it lost me. It didn't find me. Hold on. Camera. Oh boy. You know, you worked perfectly yesterday. I'm gonna turn you. It's gonna be really weird doing. Wait, do you at least see the corgi on camera? Okay. Dude. AI camera. That'll work for now. All right. So I know that one of. Did you just randomly find me? That's weird. I told that I was playing this tonight, and this is the New Games Plus version of this, so it's very exciting. Yeah, this is New Games Plus version. I actually beat this, and now you get to start out as level 50, which is amazing. Love you. Hey, want some blueberries tonight? Okay. Oh, somebody wants to tussle. So when you're level 50? Oh, I forgot I made her a Kunitsu!
Yes.
Got a little bit of doll hairs. Leave him alone! I like bullies.
センサー準備完了。私の出番ね。
Watch me work.
目に行くよ。 踊ってくださる？
Wait, you can't hear me? What? Hold on.
何？来ない。
Hold on. How about now? How about now? How we looking? Test, test, test. Better or great? Okay. Thank you for all the amazing mods. So, fun fact: this is the first game of 2024 to win the prestigious Famitsu Perfect Score, which is like from 40 different people that rate it. And it's also the first time Sega has won it since 2005 for Yakuza 3. Also, fun fact, the first game to ever actually win it was a game made by Namco called Soul Calibur, and it won it through the Dreamcast version. You're gonna get a lot of fun facts today. Watch me work. This one goes out to Toys for Tots. Okay, so what's awesome about this is there are different characters that you can play within the character. Watch this, here we go. This one goes out to everyone. We're gonna do Mega Swing. This guy is electric, so here we go. Okay, we need to take a moment to appreciate the Skynet of this camera by OBS bot. Look at this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Dun dun dun. This is what happens when you have ADD. You can make it follow you. Oh, hold on. Let me post that I am live. Hold on. I warned you guys about my ADD. I told everybody. I told Alina, I was like, I got really bad ADD. That's why I'm playing like 12 different games throughout this event. Alright, boom. I can do... Ooh! I forgot. This is like my favorite part of being a streamer, is getting to do this stuff, but talking about the chat. I always forget that Soul Calibur was on Dreamcast. Soul Calibur was not only on Dreamcast, it was the only home version of that game ever was on the Dreamcast through Project Soul. And then if the Dreamcast would have fought and powered through, we would have got Ryo Hazuki. I guarantee you we would have got like Ryo Hazuki from Shenmue in Soul Calibur 2. Because initially it was supposed to be, for PlayStation it was supposed to be Cloud Strife, but that fell through, so they put in Hiachi at the last minute. They gave us Link for the GameCube version, and then Spawn, weirdly enough, which was still awesome, for the Xbox version. So if Dreamcast was around, we would have gotten Ryo Hazuki, or probably Akira Yuki, somebody like a big fighter from either Virtua Fighter or Shenmue. Alright, there we go. So yes, this was the first Yakuza that I had to learn how to be a better video gamer. So, Lalina knows this. Some of you know this. I'm not like the best at games like this, but there was just something so magical about this game. And I was doing an event with Sega, and they sent me a copy of it, and I loved it so much I bought a physical copy of it. And it happens to have my favorite Virtua Fighter in all of the Virtua Fighters in their arcade. It's got Virtua Fighter 3, which is one of the ones I actually have over there. I made an arcade room, and that's one of the 4 arcades I actually have. So like, yeah, when you make them to dude, what are you doing? I think he's like, I think he just broke. Oh, there it is. I was just testing. So the more you get them to hang out with each other and build bonds, the more they do like tag combos. It's pretty freaking radical. I gotta stop doing that. I'm so used to using the left trigger to zoom in. I mean to sprint. Oh, this guy. Hold on. Ooh, this is a boss. This is a mini boss. Okay, here we go. This one's... Oh, I should do one. Hold on. Oh, here it comes. My man just made that ancestor. He made those guys. Oh my god, it's the koi. Look at this. This poor guy. This guy with a bucket on his head. That's the super move, by the way. And this guy's like, nah. Okay, so he's allergic to... Ikaze! So yeah, all of this stuff is awesome. Oh, and crazy thing when you're playing, if you this game has its like own built-in pocket monster, which is fun fact. The creator of Pokemon wanted to be an ornithologist, and his parents told him that there'd be no money in doing that, and to get into like, you know, computer programming or video games. So when he started working for Nintendo, he created Pocket Monster, aka Pokemon, because he wanted to collect bugs. And that's how that became a thing. And now it's arguably one of the biggest things in the world. Okay, hold on. Alright. It's a bit of a schlep. I'm gonna use my taxi cab confession. Hold on. Oops. I was just testing to see if you guys knew what I was doing. Hold on, watch me work. Watch me work. Okay, here we go. You had Soul Calibur 3. That one introduced some of the Gothic dolls, some of the anime characters. Then Soul Calibur 4 brought in Star Killer, which was actually he was actually retconned out, but when they did Force Unleashed, he was supposed to be in continuity the secret apprentice of Darth Vader, so you got to play as him, Yoda, and Darth Vader. And then they retconned him out, and then he became Darth Maul in the animated series, the same voice from Darth Maul. Don't really? Okay. Oh my god! You get to fight some sumos. I mean, this is like, these are easy fights. You just... Gotta catch them all. Hashtag Pocket Monster.
I'll take your life.
They're so violent. They're like, "What's with your face? I'll take your life." I was like, here I am just existing. See, all my friends that I grew up with were obsessed with Nintendo. I only bought Nintendo stuff when I started doing garage sales with my mom. And I say this, the golden age of garage sailing, because I'm going to make it sound fancy, garage sailing, was 2005 to 2013. I acquired so much. I remember do you want to go down? Okay, if you want to go down, you got an old man body. Did your sister make it down? Or did she stop on the steps? Can I have a kiss? Doc ashamed. I love you. I love you. Yoda. It found me. It found me. What was I saying? You made my ADD kick in. Okay, I'll carry you down. Hold on. He wants to go down. Okay. There you go. Yeah, they took that property. They took that property and ran with it. It was fun. What was crazy was, Star Wars initially, they were in talks with Warner Brothers at one point. Or something. Something happened where they were in talks with somebody and... No! J.K. Rowling was in talks with Disney about doing like a park exclusive with Disney, like a Harry Potter park. And they were excited, like Disney was like obviously excited about that, and then one of the Disney executives like opened their mouth, didn't realize that how much, you know, like that's her thing. And I think somebody said, we can't wait to have Mickey in a Hufflepuff outfit. And J.K. Rowling was like, yeah, that's never going to happen. I'm done. Like, she like backed out of the whole thing. Did I find it? Found it. On the first try. Yeah, that's why she went to Universal. Universal gave her, like, carte blanche. Oh, well, look who just came down. And she's licking me on my leg. And that's not weird. It's a little weird. I love you. So yes, for everybody that's joining, for every donation we get, I have the biggest vat of blueberries I've ever found. I actually got them earlier. The corgis will get blueberries on stream, which is adorable because they're corgis. They're basically like fox bunny bears, which another fun fact, which you'll be hearing a lot of, corgis are actually in mythology as what fairies ride into battle. They're literally fairy mounts. They're like fairy horses. You want to go up? Don't hit that. Here, there you go. Sorry, camera. Track me. Hi, lady. Okay, here we go.
置いてけぼりは勘弁だぜ。ちょっとありがとう。
Leia has a certain amount of times where I can do hyper pats to her and then she growls, but the growl isn't intimidating because I literally have had her since she was like this big, but it's still very cute. Baby, I'm not afraid of you. You understand this, right? I have your baby teeth upstairs. I'm not afraid of you. She only let me keep one of them. I think she ate them on purpose to mess with me. I have a bunch of Yodas, though, that I kept. That's not weird. You guys are weird. So yeah, today we're gonna do Yakuza, and then tomorrow we're gonna be playing Shenmue, and the lead voice actor from Shenmue is gonna be on the phone with me while we play Shenmue. So you're gonna hear him talking while I'm playing as him in a video game, which is crazy. And then the third day, I'm gonna do Silent Hill 2 because I just got the chainsaw. See how my ADD works? Like I literally just said, oh, Yakuza, Shenmue, kind of the same. Silent Hill 2 remake. Then I'm gonna do, we're gonna bust out the PlayStation 3, and we're gonna do Fall of Cybertron, which is arguably one of the best like Transformers video games ever of all time. So we get to hear that go off like a freaking laser. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the fifth one. I thought I talked to Lalina about it, but I think I might have messed up and I forgot which game I was gonna play. Yeah, I'm literally like, I beat Silent Hill 2 remake and I was so scared while playing that. I was terrified. And I'm like, I'm never playing this game again. This game didn't do well for me emotionally. Because the controller is really freaky, so like when the monsters are attacking you, this freaking controller starts to like hiss at you, and it's very unnerving to be hissed at while you're trying to beat things with a baseball bat. That rhymed. So my buddy's like, yeah, if you play it again now, you get the chainsaw. I was like, come again for Big Fudge? So yeah, I gotta play that again. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the fifth day yet. I thought I figured it out.
これから建物に入る。電波が悪くなってきたらすぐに言ってくれ。了解です。気をつけてください、キリュウさん。みんなも。
Okay, are we gonna take appreciation to realize that Sega made this engine? Like Sega developed this engine. Okay, you need to calm down, Karen.
俺靴下嫌いなんだよ。ああ、そんなに履き替えて。
何言ってんのよ。シャキッとしてよ。
No! Hi.
Thank you.
Find me.
じゃあ行きましょう。エスコートお願いできます？
喜んで。
Track me. There it is.
何それかっこいい。
Okay, I don't like that it's watching me eat. I don't mind you guys watching me eat. I don't like that thing's following me around while I'm eating.
はあ？なんだよそれ。
I'm diabetic, so if I don't like eat twice a day, you guys will watch me like pass out. I'm gonna have like Lolly calling me. He's like, oh my god, he passed out! Made a bunch of Discord calls. I make my own diabetic safe chili. So we're just gonna hang out, watch this amazing cinema. Try not to spill chili on my Hollywood Video shirt, which most of you are too young to know about. Okay.
Elevator に乗った。つながってるか。
ちょっと飛び飛びになりますけど、大丈夫です。
確かに第五地区とは比べ物になんねえセキュリティみたいだ。
ですね。ちいちゃんに感謝だわ。
Uh-oh. I'm about to go down.
Thank you for
No!
floor 7.5. Good luck to you.
Camera, why? It's all your fault. Come back this way, sweetie. Don't be Skynet. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, now it finds me. God, that hurts me, but makes me happy at the same time. Like donuts.
なんか想像してたのと随分違うな。
いや、間違いなくここは超VIP向けだよ。見て。 ビスケットっていうチップの一種。あれ1枚で1000万円くらいか。
Yeah, I love, yeah, garage sailing, I said, doing garage sales from like 2005 to 2013. I once bought for $25 a Super Nintendo, 4 controllers, and 15 games. And we're not talking about like...
Hey, handsome.
Oh, hello. My hat to you, ma'am. We're not talking about like moderate games, like Super Metroid. Don't fall.
もうすぐオーナーが来るんだって。
オーナー、お目当てのウォントーのことだな。
そう、ウォントー。ここには毎日顔を出しに来るみたい。もうすぐってどんくらいだよ。それはわからない。
That's my chili. You ate earlier.
言ってるそばから来たよ。
Nice. Isn't that the one where didn't they release those on VHS and then it was the only time they ever released certain scenes in those in the original ones that we've never gotten again?
ようこそ涅槃技師へ。いつもご実家はお世話になっております宇治宮千歳様。それにカメラの向こうの春日一番さん、見えてますか？
バレバレだったわけか。
お気づきにはならなかったでしょうが、ここにいらっしゃるまでにありとあらゆるボディ
Just get a VCR. You can get a VCR DVD combo. That was when they made those VCR DVD combos. That was Captain America holding on to that helicopter as long as he could. Right, lady? You guys can't see it, but there's a corgi right here, and I keep on booping her.
ここへいらっしゃる方が満たしたいのは優越感なんですよ。
なんだ。
アメリカという国に対してです。彼らが駆け出しの頃追いかけていた背中は大国アメリカでした。マッチョイズムと自由を謳歌する夢の国。
I have Star Wars on. Do any of you know what laser discs are? I have the original trilogy on Laserdisc. I also have the Criterion collection of Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and that was the first time that you get to see them remove the chip from his head. And I have Aliens Criterion collection on Laserdisc, and that version is crazy because that one has when the guy tries to convince Ripley to go again, and he goes to her house, and you actually see Amanda Ripley, who died because her mom's been gone for like 60 years. So you get to see the old version of the character you play as in Alien Isolation.
お客様方にその思いの丈を存分に晴らしていただく。それが当カジノのコンセプトでして。
Oh, you're cute. Oh, you're cute, lady.
あなた方もお遊びになればわかりますよ。
あいにく興味ねえな。俺たちの目的はお前だ。
それは光栄です。歓待いたしますよ。
Yeah, that's the thing, that they're not making anything anymore, so you have to like find stuff. I go to garage sales here because I live in like an older area, and you could still find gems here. My buddy found a Laserdisc DVD combo. Like, that's the dream. A Laserdisc DVD combo?
来ないとこいつらを殺すぞ。
話が早くて助かります。
I have upstairs, it's called the Pioneer Laser Active.
聞こえたな。
And it's a Laserdisc player made by Pioneer, but it's got packs. So it's got like these separate, like literally like inserts, modules. And I have the one where you can actually play Sega Genesis games. And then when you plug that in, it actually plays Sega CD games as well.
ああここの空気には一向に馴染めねえけどな。
そっか。
Oh wow.
お待ちしておりました。
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah, the ones that are beyond repair have the bad heads on them that destroy the plastic on the gears.
それはもうご存知ですね。
茜さんのことだ。
Okay.
結構。
I say we fight.
ここを楽しむ時間もなし。
申し訳それ
行ってみただけだ。
どうぞ。
こりゃ。
これが涅槃義手の元祖のボスのアジト。質素ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
Sometimes I don't think she likes me that much, but then she lays next to me and lets me pet her. Wait a minute.
あっちのボスは分かりやすい
She just
マ
might
フ
like being
ィアのアジトって感じだった。
What if I hold your
あ
hand?
んたは随分とつつましやか
When
な。
I hold her hand, she doesn't like that.
私も昔はね。 死に物狂いで金を稼
She doesn't like when I hold her. If I try to like pick her up to take her off the couch, she gets mad at me. Yoda, you just saw me take him down, no problem.
ある時分かってしまったんです。
は？
もう私はいついかなる時でも金で買えるものは手に入れることができる。そう確信していれば実際に手元に物があるかないかなんてどうでもいいんですよ。 手元にある私表で最高
お客様は
Okay. Sorry, ADD.
给他留张嘴说话。
Ooh, it's on.
除了春日都杀了，不二公的女儿也是。
あ？なんつった？
聞くまでもねえって。みんな気合い入れろよ。
Dude! Okay, watch me work. Watch me work! Oh. It's only awkward if we make it awkward. Uh-oh. He's like Jar Jar Binks. He just has like weird Jedi luck. Or Sith luck. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Go for the leader. Where's the leader? Is it?
どうやらあなた方を見くびっていたようだ。
Did he just... Let me see. Okay, you also realize, guys, that I started at level 50 because it's New Games Plus. So, like, he's like half my abilities.
バカな。何なんだお前らは。
どうやら見込み違いだったみてえだな。
I love you. I love you.
これでやっと落ち着いて話せる。
Okay, I'm allowed to mess with you.
あ
My
なたに
lady.
聞きたいことがあるんだ。茜さんを追いかけてるわけを聞かせてくれ。彼女を見つけたらどうする気だ。それと俺が彼女の娘
You found Marant's amp? Oh, those are so nice.
絞ったらどうだ。
好きなのから答えな。全部聞かせてもらう。もう頼れる部下は残ってねえんだろ。まだワン父さんって言ったよな。あんたが頑丈のボスってことでいいのかな。
Banging wolves? Oh, wow.
そうかい。そりゃ悪かったよ。で、総帥のウォン父さん。あんたが茜さんを手下に探させてる理由は。あの人は養護施設の優しい所長さんだぜ。あんたら
Stop licking the couch. It's weird. I love you. They made stuff better back in the day. Like they just did. Okay, sorry. Camera up. Sorry, I moved quick. I apologize. I apologize. Come back over here. Come here, sweetheart. There we go.
それでも安心してくれ。
There it is.
あんたが気持ちよく喋れるように全力でサポートしてやる。俺はできたらもうあんたを殴りたくねえんだ。あんたの部下たちも見てるしな。こんなとこで泣かせたり悲鳴上げさせたりすんのはいくらなんでもひどすぎる。恥はかかせたくねえ。
Wait.
ばあさんを探しているのは頼まれたからだ。どうせバラクーダも同じ理由で探している。何しろ
I actually
オーナー
wanted to have my chili here, but now I have a corgi here.
何言ってんだ。
That chili would be
ここのオ
gone.
ーナーはお前だろ。
私が言っているのは涅槃義士なんてちんけなオーナーのことじゃない。ハワイのオーナーのことだ。
ハワイのオーナー。
我々ガンジョやバラクーダは表向き競合組織とされているが、実際は
I think the coolest
オ
thing,
ーナーがそれぞれ支配する支部に過ぎない。
old school tech wise, that I ever found
まさに
was when I worked at Best
ハワ
Buy.
イの裏社会の所有者なのだ。
I was a supervisor in the install bay for car audio.
オーナーの宝
And we had a guy with like a 280Z.
そいつを取り戻してやれば一つ
And
稼ぐことができる。
we hooked him up with like, you know, new stuff, and he sold me the Nakamichi amp that he had in there.
なんだそれ。
It was a Nakamichi amp for that 280Z, and he sold it to me for I think like $40. And we gave him like a deal on like his new stuff. He wanted to, you know, upgrade his stuff. So I gave him like a little bit of a deal, and he sold me the amp. I held on to it because like I was young. I was like, oh, I just hold on to it. You couldn't do anything with it. I didn't even have a car yet. But he was like, yeah, man, like this is a good thing. I don't need it anymore. It works. I didn't even know if it worked. And then, like,
背叛了的是，很快
6 years later,
手下的耳朵里。
or like eBay had just started becoming a thing. Remember when eBay became a thing? And I was like, oh, let me post this on eBay, see what I get for it.
什么意思？おい、
So I started looking it up, and I soon found out that Nakamichi stuff is pretty rare. And I sold it. I put it up for like 400. And somebody messaged me. And they were like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could have just bought that for 400 bucks. And you would have been none the wiser. But I don't do that. Relist your thing. I'm not going to be able to afford what you're going to be selling it for. But relist it for like 1,800 bucks. And I'm like, what? I relisted it for like 1790 or like 1780. Like, he told me to take it down fast, relist it. So I relisted it for like 1780 or 1790. Somebody bought it instantly. So I don't even know what it's worth now. If it's still worth that. But yeah, I remember I was like 20. I had like 7, like after like the eBay fees and everything. 'Cause remember they had to wire to your account. It was before like PayPal. But yeah, it was like 1,700 bucks. I bought I bought, like, I went on like a comic book shopping spree. It was awesome.
じゃあさっきの飛び降りが裏切りを知らせる合図。息子が危ない。私の息子が。何？快联系我儿子。
Napkin.
让人守好，谁也别放出来。
The only other time that's crazy happened to me was in 2014. I was working for the same company I'm working for now, but I was in New Jersey. And my buddy messages me, and he's like, "Hey." And I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "You're familiar with cryptocurrency, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that Bitcoin thing's crazy." He's like, "Well, there's going to be another one that's going to hit. It's not going to hit for like probably a decade or so, but it's going to hit one day. So do you have like I think it was ended up being." He was like, "Do you have like 30 bucks to spare?" And to be honest with you, at that point, working in Jersey, it was the first time that I was like living by myself. I honestly kind of didn't have that money, but I did it anyway. And I spent like 35 bucks, I think, altogether. And I bought Dogecoin. Ended up with like 125,000 coins. And I sold those in 2021. Right before the market crash. Coinbase was sending so much money to my account because like you sell them and then Coinbase sends them to you. That I remember my bank called me. And my bank's like, you understand that this is a lot of money you're getting from this, and you have to claim it on your taxes. Of course I did. But yeah, I sold 125,000 Dogecoins for whatever they were worth in 2021 when I sold them. I was buying them off this one guy on eBay. And he sends them to you through like a wallet chain. And what was crazy is they were worth nothing. So like when I was selling them, when I was buying them, they were giving you like 500 extra if you leave positive feedback for them. So yeah, and then I totally forgot about him, and then 8 years later, just round up, like, not, like, yeah, like, no. 7 years or so later, my same buddy, is like, do you still have those Dogecoins? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you understand they're like 60, like, they're like 75 cents a coin or something right now, right? I'm like, no, they're not. And they were. So I will never win the lottery. Because I think that as a human, we all get like one. Like, we get like one crazy thing that happens to you. That was me buying 125,000 Dogecoins for like 30 bucks. Hey!
我会让你儿子死在你的眼前，所以你儿子现在没事的。放心啦。
I bought Shibu, like 4 years ago.
居然这样和我说话，你怎么敢？
Ooh, that's getting no.
息子さんはどこに連れて行かれたんだ。
わからん。だが今はまずここを離れなければ。頼む。私をここから逃がしてくれ。そうしたら何でも話す。
Yes, so Corey Marshall is the lead voice actor in Shenmue, and then Eric Kelso is going to be donating likeness cards, and Eric Kelso is one of the biggest voice actors in the world. He's voiced Jackie from Virtua Fighter. He's the longest running Paul Phoenix from Tekken. Captain Falco from F-Zero. Yeah, like he's absolutely amazing. He's voiced so many different characters. Ben Maru in King of Fighters. A bunch of different characters in Shenmue. I love you. You're so handsome, lady. Actually, you're more stoic. Girls can be very stoic. Yes, you are. You're very serious when I look at your face. I like it.
Wang To's left the hotel with Kasuga and his crew. They're heading south. So make sure you tell the cops they went north.
How great, yeah.
Over here.
I kept on selling them, and every time I'd sell them, you can only sell like a certain per day, and then they send the money to your account. Remember, they send the money to your account after fees and everything tax-free because it's decentralized currency. But then they made the rule that since it's technically, once it becomes centralized in the form of physical currency, like a centralized currency like a dollar, you have to claim taxes on it. So yeah, I had to pay taxes on it. I did. Which I did. Which basically meant I didn't get a tax refund for 2 years. I bought so many arcades, guys. Paid off a part of my house. But here's the funny part. I paid off a good part of my house, some of the mortgage, the principal, bought a bunch of arcades. And then, not even a year later, my AC dies. And for a fun fact for you, in Florida, you need AC. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, you need AC. Another fun fact, ACs are not cheap. So I had to go, and this was last year, which is why you didn't see me. It was a lot of stress. I ended up selling, like, a part of my Funko collection. My AC ended up being like $9,200. It was crazy. Okay, here we go. Dude, that's not nice. Here we go. I mean, it doesn't hurt as much, but it's annoying.
調子出てきたぞ。
Yeah, I spent just over 9,200, which was 75 of my Funko Pops. And those are my good ones.
よし、やったね。
Okay, come on, there you go. Calm down. I love you, Yoda. That was unnecessary.
Oi, 本当。さあ、ちいちゃん、ハンカチかなんか持ってるか。足を縛って血を止めねえと。
待ってて、何かあったと思う。
こいつからゆっくり話を聞き出す時間が必要だ。それに誰にも襲われない場所。
それにはどっかで車を手に入れねえと。でもとりあえずこの場離れましょう。おい一番、ウォンを移動させる。おめえも肩貸せ。
I keep my AC at 71 degrees.
いや一番、
Always.
ここでウォンを座らせよう。
おい、大丈夫か、本当。
Even now, it's November.
遠くなってきたよ。
In Florida, it was still hot out today.
お前らが来てから。
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Wait, there's an echo? Oh, hold on.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
When I muted myself, did it work? Did I fix it? Please tell me when I muted myself it worked. So you didn't get the double echo. Dang it. That's weird. I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to... I thought I set up everything perfectly.
何もかもがおかしくなった。
I'll have to look at it.
そりゃ災難だったね。
車探してくれ。こいつをこれ以上歩かすのは無
That's
理だ。
weird.
そうだな。一派のセーフハウスまで行けば治療できるはずだ。助かります。
できるだけ早く。
Yeah, the only thing I added was my game and my likeness.
オーナーの手下だとは考えないのか。
What you can do, what you can try is see what audio bars are moving next time. Okay,
トミーは大丈夫だ。
you got it.
まあいい。あいつが裏切らなくても私が死にかけた。
Alex, are you still playing? Oh God, what game were we playing together?
まだ大丈夫そうに見えるぜ。
What game were we playing that?
あんたには聞きたい話が山ほどある。
Okay, well, technically, as much as I love you, you can't be in here then because this is a sequel to that.
オーナーから頼まれたからだったな。 オーナーの宝物ってのを茜さん
Oh my gosh, Lost Judgment is so good.
何者なんだいそのオーナーってやつ。
オーナーは私が考えていた以上にこの
In my opinion,
知っていた
the man who erased his
ス
name
パイを送り込み
has the best arcade ever in it because it has never been released on any home console. You get to play Daytona USA 2 in The Man Who Erased His Name.
本物だ
I think about
お
that.
前らも見たろ
I bought an Asian copy of that game because I never released a physical copy of that here.
オーナーに知らせるためにそれだけのために死んでみせた
Okay. Hey, Dave.
オーナー
Thank you, Draco.
正体はな
Yeah, we're gonna be doing. Yeah, like I told Lolita this year I wanted to do as many. Actually, it's funny.
ハワイの教団
I'm not a technical guy. I'm good at talking and I can do like little minuscule things.
探せと
But like I've always said that mods make the streamer.
そうだろ
Streamers don't make the mods. Mods make the streamers. If you don't have somebody that's smarter than you, who looks out for helps you with your technical stuff and also your mental well-being, you'll never make it as a content creator. And that's what I've always said about the mods for 12 Days of Indie.
なんで茜さんを
They
捕ま
they
えようと
care.
すんだ
And so do my mods in my normal stream. So I always try to find things that are going to be very entertaining. And honestly, I'm scared to play Silent Hill 2 Remake again. That game is scary as heck. But I'm going to do it because I am a brave person. I'm not brave. I'm going to have a freaking chainsaw.
なんでだだってパレカナは
Yeah, they were doing some sales.
信じてた教団じゃ
I'll tell you who had a great time. I didn't know you liked Sega stuff, AK. I had no idea you like Sega stuff. GOG
先週くらいに
had a crazy sale on all the Yakuza. Ooh, what did we get? What's that?
パレカナの
Is that a donation? Did we get a donation?
そうみたいね。ここ茜さんのいた施設だよ。
What's that thingy?
見ろか
Can somebody confirm we got a donation? Because that means the corgis get blueberries!
その写真の一部だ本当だおいこの
Oh!
茜さんの連れてる子は
Well, thanks for the follow!
その子こそが
Thank you for following 12 Days of Indie.
本当のお目当てだ
I'm gonna say this. Alex knows me. He watches when I do content creation on Twitch, and
まさに
I didn't want my name in here, but like everybody knows who I am.
一つの弱点だ
There are a few things that I love outside of Sega stuff, because I'm such a diehard Sega person. But Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil.
だからプライスは
I am so excited about Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta for the fact that it is going to be the first time in history.
こんな小さい子
It's going to be the first time in history where each time you play, it is a different game. So AK's game is going to be different from mine for one major fact.
ラニって言
Your
ったら
wounds and how they heal are different to each person.
まして
Your wounds and your scars heal differently depending on when you heal yourself.
ブライスが
That is crazy.
ハワイの裏社会を牛耳ってるって話からだ
I literally posted if they somehow in the dialogue, if she somehow says Dinglehopper in the dialogue, I will lose it.
幅を利かせ始めた頃から
Crazy story.
ハワイ
Arguably, besides Sins of Our Father from Metal Gear Solid 5, which is one of the most beautiful songs written, and it was a Metal Gear Solid 5, the Snake Eater song,
だからブライスの支配は
The Snake Eater song, when you're climbing up the ladder, Lisa Wilkerson, who has played Sarah, she was the main voice, she's the female taxi driver in Crazy Taxi. She's been literally Sarah from Virtua Fighter for years. She's in everything, in Shenmue. Her best friend is the singer of Snake Eater. And she was telling me about it, about how she was doing the song and how she was writing it. And Hideo apparently, because you remember it's when you're going up that ladder, that scene. She got that scene and just listened to him climbing up the ladder, that long ladder, and that's how she wrote Snake Eater. Like, learning stuff like that is just, you know, helping people out in the industry is just so amazing, and learning like those little tidbits. Okay, Yoda just put his cold nose on my big toe, and I think my life is complete now, because I'm going to give you another fun fact. I met Elvira at a horror convention. I say that word weird, don't judge me. And I bring Yoda and Leia to all those. They're called Spooky Empire, and Elvira was there. And so one of my friends is walking Leia, and I'm walking Yoda. And Yoda goes under her table, and then I hear Elvira jump up and squeak, and I'm like, and then she calls me close. She goes, "Come here." I'm like, I'm about to get screamed at by Elvira, and she goes, "Your dog gives good toe." Yoda went under her table and licked her toe. You licked Elvira's toe, buddy. I thought I was gonna get screamed at. I thought it was. I'm like, I'm about to get screamed at by Elvira. And then I was at another convention when Yoda was very little, and I'm walking him around. He's like a year old. So people have seen my corgis. We all know corgis are adorable. They look like fox bunny bears. So DC, let me explain something to you. For the last 6 years, I've been content creating, and I had this epiphany. So like my first year of streaming, I was like, I'm gonna stream on a couch because I'm old and I'm a little chubby. Oh, do we get? What's that? Do we got one? What do we get? I can't see it. The camera's panicking. $5, let's go! Yoda, you want some blueberries? Yoda and Leia get blueberries! Oh god, the camera's panicking. Come here! Come over here. Come here. Okay. Camera! Okay, look at me. There it is. Here, baby. Oh my god, the corgis get blueberries. Come here. Here we go. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Guys, exciting. Camera, don't be that person. Okay, come here, baby. Come here. Don't bite. Look! Corgi! Ow! She just bit me on the finger. That hurt so bad I peed a little. Freaking raptor. Okay, you're next. Come here, baby. I got you. Yoda, come here. I got you, baby. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. Ear. Oh. See? You don't bite me. Why can't you be like him? Thank you. Thank you for whoever donated. Every kid deserves to have a great Christmas. There we go. She bit me on my thumb, guys. Right on the nail bed. This is my first streamer-related injury. She got me right on the nail bed. She acts like she never eats. Okay, what was I saying? So yes, DC. when I first started streaming, I'm like, I am not going to stream in a chair. I don't want to stream in a chair. It doesn't look comfortable to stream in a chair. So for like the first 6 months, I streamed on this couch upstairs. Literally built a whole Twitch studio upstairs. And then as you can tell by my personality here, I'm not a follower. I march to the beat of my own drum. I've always been like that. But I had a bunch of streamers that I met at a Twitch meetup tell me, you gotta stream in a chair. You gotta do that because it's like about cameras and all this shenanigans, and I did it. And I regretted that decision until 2 years ago, where I was like, I don't want to stream upstairs anymore. I made that whole entire room, turned it into a Twitch studio, put an arcade up there, got one of those chairs that everybody gets. I got a camera in my face, but I'm sitting. And when you do that, it feels like work. And I don't want to feel like I'm working when I'm playing video games, because then it feels like a job. And I don't want it to feel like a job. So about a year and a half ago, I slowly started migrating stuff in the house, in this beautiful house that I bought. I started migrating stuff down here into the family room. And what's great is it's tile, so it's cool on my feet. I brought down my Sharp Aquas TV in my parents' room that I wasn't... Oh, this scene, hold on. ADD. So yeah, so I started bringing down things. And then I started bringing down more things. And now I have a whole studio upstairs that I don't use because I'm down here. And I have a computer up there that's awesome. It's literally built, it's a pyramid. It's made by, the case is made by Aza. I haven't, also, maybe I'll do Dreamcast games. Also, whenever I'm playing something, it's on its original console. So, there's a device called the Retro Tank, made by Dr. Mike Chi. He's absolutely incredible. He's the one that created it. So, like, I play my Sega Saturn down here, I play my Sega Dreamcast down here. What's crazy is, whenever I play stuff, you're actually seeing it in, like, the best resolution because of the Retro Tank. Yoda, don't lick your feet. It's weird. That's awesome. Yeah, that's like... Honestly, that computer is so heavy upstairs, I don't want to carry it downstairs. We moved an arcade machine down here. I'd show you on camera, but I'm afraid to move that camera. We moved down an arcade a couple days ago. It's a Japanese arcade from Sega called New Astro City. It's what they use. So, for anybody... Okay, so Alex is going to love this. AK is going to love this. So, when you're playing Lost Judgment, when you're playing any game in Yakuza, I have one of those cabs. Like, that's the Sega cab. And then I have its SNK counterpart, which are the Neo Candy ones. Then I have Virtua Fighter and Shadow Dancer. So, literally... In that room, I have 4 arcades, and yesterday I was like, we should take a picture. So I booted up all 4 of those, thinking my house was going to explode, because it's 4 arcades plugged up. Luckily, the house didn't explode. Don't lick your feet, that's weird. Yes! I mean, he does it! And he does it so, he does it like the feet are like, he owes the feet money. He's all sensual with it. He's like... The worst thing that a dog can do, because obviously you know I kiss my dog's faces a lot. Dogs are weird. So, I'll take them out, right? And they'll see another dog's poop, and they have to sniff it, but close enough where I know their nose might actually touch it. And then I look at Yoda, I'm like, dude, I kissed that face. Don't shove your... That was creepy. I go, don't jump down. Don't jump down. She jumped down. Yeah, AK. Yeah, this is like, yeah, there's some... Yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Shenmue, so you'll be free to come in here and not worry about it. Alex has watched me play Shenmue a bunch of... That's my favorite game. Shenmue saved my life after my back surgery. Yeah, the amount of pain I was in, I was just like, nope. And then Shenmue came out, and I was like, if this kid can survive, I can survive. Oh my god, I'm getting some of these awesome quotes. Guys, it's chilly. Uh-oh.
やるしかなさそうだな。
こいつら倒せたとしても、ここからどうやって？
心配すんな、ちいちゃん。大丈夫だ。
Yeah, Alex Knight is really good people.
頼むぜ。
さあ、本気出さないと。
So this is how you know I'm losing a lot of weight. You guys can't see my feet right now. Or do you want to see my feet right now? Forget about the corgis getting blueberries. Y'all can see my hobbit feet for donations. No? Okay. It's only awkward if we make it awkward. Did I win? Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. This one goes out to everybody. So yeah, I've been losing a lot of weight from, you know, because I'm exercising. I bought a BMX. I bought a BMX bike. I have not ridden a bike since I was 20 years old. I'm 44. So I went and bought a BMX, and I've been riding that every day. And then only eating twice a day, and I eat just the chili I make. But yeah, I'm able to, like, do my jujitsu positions again. I almost kind of feel bad for them, but this is New Games Plus, and I earned that by beating this. Here we go. This one goes out to 12 Days to Indy. Okay, that didn't even take much off. This one goes out to 12 Days of Indy. I call this the lobster. And I call this the jellyfish. This guy follows you and fights you like 17 times in this game. Ooh, I'm so happy Alice is not here because this is some major spoiling. What's the 5th game I'm gonna play? Shenmue was so much fun. Ikuzo! So yeah, Alex left at the right time, and I'm sad because Alex is awesome, but yeah, he can't be seeing this stuff.
堂島の竜がなんてざまだ。
桐生さん、
桐生さん、来るな、行け。俺らがみんなここでやられたら、茜さんたちを誰が守る。
千歳、車だぜ。
ダメだ、待て。俺は大丈夫だ。行け。桐生さん、桐生さん。本当にも春日にも逃げられて
So
残ったのは死にかけの化石だけか。昔
Kiryu is known as the Dragon of Dojima.
だったのにな。
He is arguably the most famous Yakuza. And how Alex was mentioning a game called... Oh, good. Yeah, when I told... I've been calling him Lolly since I met him. But I told him I was playing it, she's like, yes!
多分桐生さんのスマホ電源を切られてるんです。
So, what's crazy is,
そういうこと。
he goes into hiding
とりあえず落ち着きませんか。
to protect the ones he loves, ends up working at a nuclear... I say that word weird. It was like, what, a nuclear power plant disposal thing where they, you know, like the TGRI, like the ooze. And somebody has a heart attack on a forklift and crashes into like a bunch of barrels. And Kiryu jumps in there to save the guy. And his mask breaks. And he gets exposed to the radioactive stuff. So this man gets cancer saving somebody else who had a heart attack.
ちょっと静かにしてて。
桐生さんがやられるわけがねえぜ。けど今はあの人にも助けがいる。大至急だな。ええ、今は茜さんとラニさんの捜索よりも緊急性が高いと言わざるを得ません。
I need a napkin, but I'm afraid to move. Oh, I gotta do it. Camera, don't be that person.
桐生なんて
Yoda, stop it.
だから放っておいて任務遂行を急げと。彼が大同時一派の駒であることは
That camera's looking for me, isn't it?
ですが、彼は替えの利かない駒です。任務遂行のためにこそ
Hi.
桐生さんの救出を優先すべきです。
病の縄張りに乗り込むってことなら
There it
一応
is.
場所はわかる。俺もそこに出入りしてた。
なら話は早いな。桐生さんを返してもらいに行く。
お前はそう言うだろうけどよ。俺らは命からがら逃げてきたとこなんだぜ。しかも桐生さんが抜けた穴は埋まってねえ。俺らだけじゃ。
Lolly, what do you think? Should I do Shenmue tomorrow or should I do Shenmue on Sunday and tomorrow do Transformers Fall of Cybertron? What do you think?
よくそれで桐生さんに命令できた。
That game is so hard to find, and I have it on PS3. And it's Peter Cullen! War. I met him at MegaCon last year. I did the meet and greet. My dad got me the meet and greet for my birthday. And for like $300, he takes a picture with you. He autographed something. I had him autograph my...
No.
It's back there somewhere. Camera. Oh, God. It's back there. You can't see it. And I just messed... Yeah, the camera... Yeah, it's... It's the Nemesis Prime where he turned evil for a little bit. I had him sign that. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Come on. Find me. I love you. Find me. There we go. There it is. So yeah, I had him sign that, and then you got a pre... It's not... The PS3 shop has some heaters, though. If you want some amazing games on the PS3 shop, Rain, which is an amazing, like, side-scroll action-adventure game. Twisted Metal Black. Fatal Frame 2. All the Resident Evils. So, you got an autograph, you got to talk to him, and you got a photograph with him, but also a voice line. So the voice lines were like pre-chosen, but I had such a hard time getting everything set up, so I had to go through, like, it was basically like me going through different levels of different bosses in like a raid. So I talked to the first lady, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm a streamer, I do charity events, and I would love to have, you know, Peter Cullen do a intro for me whenever somebody follows. And then I had to go to the second manager. And then I had to go to, like, the head manager. Then I had to go to, like, the handler that was, like, his family member. So, like, all these levels. And they finally approved it. So, whenever somebody follows me on Twitch, it says, hey, Freedom Fighter, this is Optimus Prime. Thank you for following Project Katana. Roll out. When he recorded that in front of me, I cannot tell you, like, to watch that man just turn into Optimus Prime in front of you, he looks at the paper and he's like, so you want me to say this, right? And I was like, he's like, okay, give me a minute. And I got to watch him turn into Optimus Prime. And it was amazing. And I think about it all the time. I can't believe we left Kiryu behind. So yeah, I'm gonna do Transformers. So Fall of Cybertron is so amazing, but so sad. But yeah, Draco. Yeah, all you have to do is add money onto your PlayStation 5 account, and then you add currency onto that. Then you go right into the PlayStation Store, and boom, there are some heaters on there. Aloha! No. I have my 2 copies on Steam that I bought, but they've delisted them since then, I think even on Steam. I bought the PlayStation 3 one off the Facebook Marketplace. I went to a random barber shop like 5 minutes from me, and I remember buying it, and you know, we're gamers, so we always check the disc, and I opened it up, and it was the game, the instruction manual, everything, and I opened it up, and it was Transformers the movie. I was like, that's not the right game. And then the guy looked at me, then he looked at his friend, I'm like, I just gave you the $30, dude, like, and he's like, oh yeah, my bad, sorry. And he took it out of the PlayStation 3 and he gave it to me. I'm like, so you knew, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, so you knew it wasn't in there. Alright, buddy. Yeah, so I bought that and I started playing it a little bit on stream, and I'm like, I need to keep that for the charity event because it's so much fun. Playing my PlayStation 3 always scares me because the PlayStation 3 always sounds like it's doing push-ups and it's getting winded.
俺の仲間はみんな最高だよ。とにかく動こう。話は。
Yeah, that game is. Oh, did you find something cool on there? What'd you find? Mega Man Legends 2 is on there. That's like an $8,000 PlayStation game. Hold on. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, we always want to do these. These are important. Watch this. Yeah, I bought a PlayStation 3 lot off the Facebook Marketplace earlier in the year. I got some awesome stuff there, too. Naruto games, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Awesome. You have all the Resident Evils, right? Okay. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Watch me work. All right, we're gonna schlep over here now. Yeah, the New Games Plus was very interesting because I didn't have to buy it because Sega sent me. Actually, I did buy it again anyway. I bought a physical copy of it. Sega sent me a digital copy of it, but they locked the New Game Plus behind a paywall, so a lot of people were not too happy about that.
Number, Tots-san. 待たせたな。本当に来てくれたんだな。
Yeah, did you get the Dragoon game? What's it called? Not Last of the Dragoon. Way of the Dragoon. That game's on. That game's amazing. The Persona games. Thank you, Legend of the Dragoon. Yeah, I ended up spending like I think $120. I just put $120 of credit, and I just bought everything that seemed awesome off the shop. The crazy part is none of that works on your PlayStation 5, which baffles me to this day. So you're telling me that I have a PlayStation account that I just use to buy games, but I can't play those digital games on my PlayStation 5, only on my PlayStation 3.
ごめんなさいね。ついて早々に。
こいつに振り回されるのには慣れてるんだ。なあ。
And then you know the Dino Crisis, that was like a huge thing. You know, you can't play the digital version of Dino Crisis on your PlayStation 3, and you have to have the fancy PlayStation Monthly to play that. But I played on PlayStation 3 anyway because I have all my game saves from PlayStation 1 on it. You can play any PS1 and PS2 games on PS4.
なるほどな。で、その病ってヤクザが仕切ってんのが。
What do you mean if they've been added to them?
って一体なわけか。
桐生さんが捕まったとして、どの道居場所は病から聞き出すしかね。なんてこった。
But you can't use your original saves, right? On PS4, or can you?
桐生さんを助け出したらゆっくり案内するよ。行こうぜ。病のねじ。
Really? When did they make that a thing?
大した作戦だ。だが
嫌いじゃねえってんだろ。
そういうことだ。
Is that like a new thing? Because I heard that you couldn't do that. Dang, I have such good saves.
ああ、行こう。頼りにしてるぜ、みんな。
Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, look at my party. That's the wrong button. Okay, hold on. Whoo, let's go! Okay, that's amazing, but it has to be on the... Wait, but it has to be on the PlayStation 4 5 shop. Okay. Because I don't have a PS4 anymore. I have a PS1, PS2, PS3, and a PS5. Okay, hold on. I want to go... Okay, we're gonna... We got enough money to not have to schlep. Did I just do it? I did just do it. I think I did. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Oh! Piece of suitcase. Yoink. Guys. It's on my Donkey Kong. Are you aiming for those people? No! Well, maybe that mime. John McClane, Die Hard with a Vengeance. Okay, we're gonna go across. Oh, yes! Okay, here we go. Watch me work.
Aloha!
No, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I want to go to the thingy with the thingy and the thingy. Where's the thingy? There it is. Alright, here we go. Zoom in. Zooming. Hold on one sec. Wait. Wait, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. This is somehow Draco's fault. Got it. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting to do because you have to wait for them to show up. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. Okay, here, watch. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make him... Okay. Wait, let me look up his best job. Best job for Nanba is host. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. Wait, no, I want to keep her as a ninja, as a Kunitsu. See, we have enough money. Look how many doll hairs we have. We have enough money to really soup up their stuff. Okay, but we need to go... Where are we schlepping to? Okay. Here we go. Wait, is this a fancy shop? Oops. My bad. My bad. My bad. Alright, here we go. Dude, the fact... We're gonna... You know tomorrow during the stream, right? Like, we're gonna be futzing with that because we're gonna be on the PlayStation 3. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Wait, did I... Okay, we're meant to do this. Have you seen Fall of Cybertron before on PS3? Have you played it or seen it? Oh, I can't wait for you to see it. It's so fancy. Oh, so you're gonna get to see it tomorrow! It's so pretty. I gotta make sure my PlayStation 3 remote is Where's my drink? Oh, camera, don't lose me, camera. Don't lose me, don't lose me. Oh god. There it is. Found me. Found you. Yeah, so everybody say hi to Becca. She's my mod for my Twitch channel. She came on in to say hi. So yeah, we're raising money for Toys for Tots right now. Oh no, I messed up the cap. And then tomorrow, in theory, my buddy's coming over. Hold on, let me show you. Camera, don't mess up. Hold on. Ooh, I have another drink here. That one's open. There it is. Hold on. Camera, stay. Camera, stay. My buddy is coming over tomorrow in the afternoon before I start my stream. And we're putting this into the computer down here. This is the 3080 Founders Edition. No way, really? Okay, hold on. Ikazo! Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I wanted to be able... Becca was like, why don't you stream on TikTok and Twitch at the same time? So I set up my live studio on TikTok because I have, you know, like over 100,000 followers on there. And then I tried to go live. and that video card cannot do it. So I went online and I found the only video card that works, that doesn't get bottlenecked, because I have an i7 9700K, is this one.
どんなことでもいいんです。病に捕まったのは俺の恩人なんです。その人病気で。
And then I wanted to upgrade the camera, and I found this awesome camera by OBS Bot, and I actually talked to them yesterday because they're amazing, and got the ring light. And then normally when I stream, I have behind me, but I didn't want to mess with the amazing overlay that Lolly and everybody made to put a second camera up. So I normally have a camera here on my mug, and then there's one behind me so you can see the whole wall of Funko Pops. That's crazy. Yeah, it was really hard to actually find a video card. Yeah, I have a whole wall behind me of... So yeah, I'm really close. Like, one of my best friends, like 3 houses down from me, is my buddy Dave. And his wife Becca, who's a really good friend of mine too. She does my modding in my normal Twitch account. And she's like, you need to start going on TikTok. And I was like, let's do it. And then I tried to do it, and my computer was like, we're not gonna do it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff behind me. You can't see it, but there's my Sega Pride shirt. Whenever I do Sega Pride charities, there's the Sega Pride. They sent me like a shirt that's really cool. And then I've got an Alien shirt. Then I got my martial art belts down here. And then there's a whole wall of Funko Pops. A gigantic wall of Funko Pops. There's like... It is huge. So that's what that second camera usually does. Here we go, watch me work. Parasite Eve was the first RPG I ever played. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Here we go. Oh, it's on! Parasite Eve? Oh, so good. And Parasite Eve 2 is amazing as well. Squaresoft worked with Coca-Cola, and that's why in Parasite Eve you see Coca-Cola machines. And Sega has worked with Coca-Cola and Pepsi. So if you play Fighting Vipers on Sega Saturn, the Japanese version, you get Pepsi Man as a character you can play as. Picky also has a Pepsi skateboard. And then if you play the Japanese version of Shenmue, all the vending machines are Coca-Cola. Oh, you're in for a treat. See, that's a very hard game to stream because you want to watch everything because it's so enthralling, but you have to chat. So it's a very difficult game to stream because there's so much happening in the second one. Plus, they panned out the second one, so the characters are way bigger. Yes! Oh, you're talking about the boss at the end, the drag boss? Yeah, she's tough. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's not that bad of a schlep. We got it.
Hey, asshole. This'll be a good workout.
First off, language.
調子いいね。
Wait, what'd that say? Ooh! You know what that means? The corgis get blueberries! Leia's sleeping. Yoda, you get blueberries! You want to come up here and get some blueberries? You want some blueies? Well, come here. Don't bite my... You're not going to bite my hand, right? Because you're a sweet boy? Come here. You want to come up here and eat blueberries with your dad? Up, up, up. There you go, Tuckus. Up. Up, Tushy. Up. There we go. Okay. I'm giving them to you. Uh-oh.
何よりも腹の中で何考えてんだかわからねえのが不気味なやつだ。ああいう麺の中に暗いもんが宿ってるやつは大抵。
I'm good. I'm not handing those to you anymore. You bit me on my nail. Here, look. 1 for Yoda. 2 for Yoda. 3 for Yoda. Guys, I'm so scared right now. $10. Thank you so much. Please don't bite me. Don't bite me. Here. I had to drop them. She scared me. Okay, you got some. Uh-oh. Is that good? Oh, you're so handsome. Can I kiss your face? Have a kiss? Thank you. Hold on 1 sec. I love you so much. Leia, don't lick that box. That's my video card box. Don't do it. Did it find me? It didn't find me. It found me. It's like freaking Skynet. I love it. Yes, grab some food. I ate for both of us. Okay, here we go. Ninja Banish. Mega swing! Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Food is excellent. I mean, I could do some just... I know Kung Fu for the last time. No, you do not. Are you getting ready to throw... Come here. Now, what did we learn? Oh, you just confused me. No bueno. Not nice. Ooh, I love you, Yoda. Guys, watch this. You guys can't see it, but I'm moving his ears like a bunny rabbit. I'm doing it. You guys can't see it. It's so cute. He's like a big teddy bear. I'm holding his hand currently right now. We're holding hands while we play Yakuza together. Yoda, I'm holding your hand. He doesn't care. Were those blueberries good? You had 6 blueberries today. Thank you so much for the donations. Got me in a Resident Evil hotel. Love you, Yoda.
よく言ったぜトミー。シャラクセ、俺たちの恐ろしさ思い出させてやら。
It's on. Like Donkey Kong.
さっさと始めようぜ。
私の出番ね。はあ、覚悟。
So I just basically one-shotted them. So what did we learn? We learned that Yoda is the most handsome boy in the boy world. Okay. Okay. It is the 2-hour mark, which means I'm going to try to do the video again. I'm going to bring my phone with me. I am going to mute everything that I can. Okay. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Mute.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947. Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
Okay. Okay, good. So no echo that time. Awesome. So yeah, I figured out what was going on. Since I have my sound bar up, so whenever I hear donations, it was, I guess, picking up from that and then reverbing like a techno song from 1997. So now we know it's fixed. So now I know how to do it. Okay. So you could hear the first version, no problem, no echo. But then on the second one, there was echo. Dang! Okay, so I gotta just mute everything. Got it. Okay. At least we figured it out, and then I messed it up, because that's how I do things. Yoda. Y-O-D-A. What do you think of my camera? Watch this. Yeah, it follows me around like Skynet. It was acting up a little bit, but I think I got it to work. excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, when you do new games, plus your rank stays with you, which is amazing. Because let me tell you, beating this for the first time was crazy hard. Oh. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, you can't go down there yet. That's what I call a no bueno situation. Yeah. Are you napping? Sugar boy. Oh man, this fight was so this was so hard. When I was still leveling up. What I did was, playing the first one, I kept on losing on certain parts, so I power leveled the whole entire game. I just kept on leveling up. I grinded like I was playing Final Fantasy VII back in 1997. Grinded. Now look at the byproduct of my success. I can do stuff like this. Learn? What did we?
How does one feel?
Cold, sir.
Fear is the path of the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering is the path of the dark side.
I'm looking for a great warrior.
War does not make one great.
Hadouken! Empire Strikes Back, when Yoda switches his game up and like when he realizes that Luke is where he goes and starts speaking, he's like,
I cannot teach him.
And then Luke realizes that he messed up that first day interview is so great. It was. Like, I never did that stuff. Like, I played Resident Evil, I played Sega stuff, so, like, I didn't experience Final Fantasy VII until 2019. So I had to watch Aerith die, not knowing that Aerith was going to die. And then I watched and then I played that, and then I watched Advent Children. And then I played the new Final Fantasy VII. My buddy sent me it, and I played that on stream. So I went from playing arguably one of the best RPGs in the world to playing a game that requires you to buy like 7 of them eventually. Uh-oh. But yeah, when Yoda like switches up and Luke is like, oh man, I'm not getting this job, am I? War does not make one great.
If all powerful, why leave?
I was like, oh!
A young Padawan, much to learn still.
These guys. The Yamai Syndicate. Ikuze! Yeah, Yoda always has those hits. Like, even The Last Jedi, But Master Yoda, the ancient text.
Ancient Jedi text. Read them you have. Page turners they were not.
I was like, oh! Page turners they were not. What's VN mean? Man, it's a schlep. All this schlepping. Oh, visual novel. Is that fancy for movie? Visual novel? That's what I'm going to call movies from now on. Whenever I go see a movie with Dave, I'll be like, we're going to go see a visual novel. So here's what I think is going to have to happen. What the heck is that? Wing Kunai. Yeah, there's very few like characters that stick with you forever, like Bane from Dark Knight Rises. A lot of loyalty for a hired gun, or perhaps he's wondering why you'd threaten to shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. And we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light till I was nearly a man, and all it was to me was blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
Oh?
Good night! Yoda, you're fancy, like German chocolate cake. Good night, Jade. Jade Tiger plays.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh. Decline. Is this a vending machine? Some snacks. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Language. Damn, 3-piece and a biscuit. Sorry, Shitos. Ooh. A suitcase. Hello. Mega swing. Guys, he's so handsome. Yoda. Wow, Yoda's tired from doing nothing all day. I'm sorry, you walked. You went outside. I'm not judging you. Wow, that's a nice looking... Aww, wait a minute. I'm about to fight some dude on his birthday? Yeah, I think I have the best secondary jobs for everybody now. Actually, I know that Shitos is supposed to be something else, but come on, man. I pass up a chance for her to be a Kunomitsu. Here we go! I just beat up like 3 guys. 4 guys. Oh, so you want to block, huh? You know what the guy knew. Oh, blocking, huh? A fellow chucker, eh? Dodge this. Nah.
Nah.
I'm sorry, is there a Gatling gun there? There's a minigun there. Oh, you are sleeping. Guys. Okay, first off, I know a little bit about Japanese culture, and I know that Yakuza can't just have Gatling guns. Guns are hard to get in Japan. Ikaza. What is that? Shiny. Excuse me. Alright, so we got our key, guys. Okay, hold on. So how come it didn't work when I touched it? Wow, both of them are snoring. Did those blueberries tire you out, Yoda? Did those blueberries tire you out? You know? Did those blueberries tire you out? Oh. Yeah, this is Sega's Dragon Engine.
開けてみるか。
Yeah, the next Yakuza game we're getting is them in it's Goro's ancestor, but like on the high seas, so they're literally doing a pirate game.
Nani, ここ。
潰れかけのキャバレーっつうか。足立さん、ナンバー。あいつが病だ。
そうらしいな。まあしかしなんつうパスエ感だよ。よくここまで来たな。ご苦労なこった。
桐生さんはどこだ。
ここにいると思ったから来たんだろ。
無事なんだろうな。
さあ
な。なんだと。
Yeah, DC, if you like this, you get to see Transformers tomorrow on PlayStation Trace. We'll be running around as Optimus Prime. Bumblebee was a brave soldier. If we do not succeed, we would have died for nothing. Autobots rule our out.
口をパクパクするだけで通る話か。お前もうちにいた人間なら画を通してならどうするかくらい分かってる。
オタクんとがいい教育方針でやってるみてえだな。
キレイの腰巾着が一発の口利きやがる。
That is how our race was born.
期待してもいいんだ。
For a time we lived in harmony.
ねえ。
But like all great power,
楽しんでいけ。
some wanted it for good, others for evil. And so began the war. A war that ravaged our planet until it was consumed by death. The king was lost to the far reaches of space. See, you fight this guy like 30 times in this game. Oh, she buffs him. That's not nice. Here it comes! Okay. Got him. Yoda, you're snoring so loud. I love it.
いっぱいやった
人生
君
これ
だぜ
成長ってな。これが俺の真骨頂よ。
もう一遍だけ言うぞ。桐生さんはどこにいる？知らねえっつったらどうする？なあ？
俺が力ずくで聞き出しますよ。病。
富沢。
これ以上手下の前で恥かきたくなきゃやるべきことは分かってんな。
恥なんて
You know, you do have to wake up in a little bit,
昔に
baby.
捨ててるよ。
Because after the stream, we have to go to the bathroom. Which means I'm going to carry you off the couch. You have to go to the bathroom.
トミー。
やめな。桐生さんって人なら無事だよ。
おい。
でも組長さんに手を出すならこの先は保証しない。
なんだよ。案外人望あるんじゃねえか。あんた。
いい女だ。俺はああいう人と所帯持ちたかった。
いいんじゃない？本気なら今からでも遅くないですよ。
その時は応援してく
Yeah,
れ。
this part is crazy. And then it splits into two different storylines.
入るよ。お客が来た。
桐生さん。大きな声出すな。寝かしといてやれ。あんたら桐生さんを見てくれてたのか。
組長さんに言われてやっただけ。この人は組長さんの憧れの存在なんだってさ。
病が運び込まれてきた時からずっと眠ってる。怪我は大したことはないが内臓が弱りきってる。やっぱり相当無理してたっすね、桐生さん。ここじゃ
How is this doctor smoking?
仲間ならさっさと
Just saying.
病のやつ。こんなことだったら俺らとやり合わなくてよかったのによ。
ああ。けど病も茜さんを狙ってたんだろう。
Awesome.
まだ彼女を追うつもりなら話は別だ。
病。あんた茜さんのことはどうする気だ。茜ってのは例のばあさんのことか。ばあさんって言うんじゃねえ。
Oh, you guys can't see it, but he's doing cute things.
ハワイの裏社会がこぞって探してるからだ。どんな価値かは知らねえが、そんなもんは手に入れてから確かめりゃいい。そんな理由かよ。ハワイに来てだいぶ経つが、俺らはまだ売り込み中だ。バラクーダと頑丈からは随分下に見られてる。だから連中が奪い合ってるもんを先取りできりゃ、そこでようやく交渉のテーブルにつける。
交渉？格好つけた言い方してるけど、要は茜さんとラニちゃんの命と引き換えに利権が欲しいって話でしょ。
Dreamer of
連
Thor.
中が狙ってんだ。
Snacks are great.
ばあさんには追われるだけの理由があるんだろう。
Yeah, but tomorrow you guys get to see me again. And then you guys get to see me on Sunday, and then you get to see me next Saturday and next Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be crazy, because we're going to be playing as freaking Transformers. You get to play as Grimlock in... You get to play as Grimlock in Fall of Cybertron. Freaking Grimlock.
Grimlock.
What is it? No, it doesn't sound like that.
Grimlock.
No, it doesn't sound like that. Yeah, I just hope my buddy gets over here tomorrow. I told him I need... Wait, what time do I go live tomorrow? Hold on. He says he's going to come over in the afternoon. I'm going to go live tomorrow. Perfect. I go live from 6 to... Wait, from 5... 1, 2, 3, 4. From 5 to 9. So I told him I need him to be here before 5 so we can put in the new video card. I wish I could go live on TikTok during this event as well. Just virtual camera it up and go live there. Come on, Shiba Inu coins. Do me well like you did for Dogecoin. Yeah, I bought this Alienware off one of my best friends that he had bought a new Alienware, and he sold me this Alienware that it was just sitting in his closet, and it's got a great processor in it. It's NVMe. It's really good. The only thing that it was missing was it's got a 2070, and I needed to upgrade it a bit. You say you're still on a 970? My dude rocking vintage gear at this point. My friend runs Dual Titans still. Remember that thing? The Titan? That video card was so expensive that they gave you like 8 games with it. So yes, for everybody joining, oh! Wait, did I miss the... Oh, no, okay, no. I already did 2. We'll do a 3rd, because then Lolly... Okay. So for everybody that's joining, for every donation we get, the Corgis get blueberries on camera. If we hit 300 through my next 5 days, or next 4 days of streaming, the lead voice actor from Shenmue, Corey Marshall, is going to donate a personalized voice line. If we hit 500, Eric Kelso pre-signed and sent him from Japan to us individual cards of all his character likenesses. Not personalized, but a thank you from him on each card for being part of the event, and that's gonna go over. Yeah, so did that camera just move by itself? Dun, 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 dun.
さもなくば春日さんたちの
Na,
足手
na,
まとい
na,
ます。
na, na, na.
私の任務は茜さんを一刻も早く保護することです。客観的に言って今のあなたがここに残れば任務に差し支えます。春日さんたちにいらぬ負担をかけ茜さんの捜索を遅らせかねない。結果的にラニという少女を
I like this camera angle. I wanted to futz with it a little bit, but then I'm like, don't touch it. Katana, leave it alone. Leave it
ラニ
alone.
と沢村遥を重ねているあなたにとっては沢村遥桐生さんにとって
Yeah, and then on Sunday we're gonna do Shenmue, and Corey's actually gonna be on the phone while we play Shenmue. So you'll be hearing the voice actor who plays the character in the game that we're playing as.
きっと誰の目にも
Little fourth wall
闇
breaking.
に葬られていたでしょう。ラニの境遇は私の目から見てもかつての沢村遥と重なるところがあまりに多い。桐生さんが強くこだわるのは理解しているつもりです。しかし今のあなたのコンディションでは人を救うことなどとてもできない。そんなのは元看護師でなくたって見ればわかる。
もうその辺で桐生さんしばらく休養してください。
難波も帰国に着きそう
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm so nervous. Not that the computer's not gonna work, but
必ずなん
and I'm not nervous about the install. I'm worried about it all up and running before 5 o'clock tomorrow.
エイちゃんもいます。
But from what I understand, putting a video card in is just
ここは
taking the
俺たちに
PC.
任せちゃくれませんか。桐生
So let's hope it's just
さん情けねえな。
and then nothing works.
てめえより若い連中にここまで言わせちまったが俺は任せるか。俺はどっか人に頼るの
Yeah, my buddy's coming over to do it. I was gonna have Dave do it.
怖がる。桐生さんがですか。
But my buddy does that. Like he built my PC upstairs. He's built like 2 of my PCs and
長生きはするもんだな。
maybe I'll do. I haven't figured out my game for the 5th day yet.
そうですよ。わかった。すまねえが、茜さんとラニのこと頼むぞ。春日、みんな。はい。
So today was Yakuza,
1番
Transformers tomorrow, Shenmue on Sunday, Silent Hill next Saturday, and then next Sunday. I haven't figured it out yet. So you gotta talk to everybody. A little bit. Well, Yoda was randomly licking his own feet, like his feet were like OnlyFans subscribers. Like it was all sensual. He was like I felt like there was passion in that, in his own feet licking. I think he knows I'm judging him.
Oh.
And I heard it down there. I was like, what are you doing? Like his head was up. It was like, it was a thing. It was like, he was invested in licking. And it wasn't like he was cleaning his foot. Like there was no toe bean exposure. Like it was the top of his pad. I mean, it was the top of his little nubbins. I'm not I am kind of shaming him. I think he knows it too. I'm not saying it was awkward. I'm also not saying it wasn't awkward. It was a little awkward. Because I heard it, I hear... There we go. You can do that, yeah. I told you. So I bought the domain of onlypads.net because for some reason onlypads.com wasn't available, and I want to make a fan site where it's just toe beans, and I want to call it onlypads, where all it is picture of cats and dogs toe beans, hence onlypads. Because Yoda has some cute toe beans. He does. I got some cute toe beans. They literally look like little pinto beans. And he's got one black nail, and all the rest of his nails are white. I think I just woke him up, and now he's looking at me. It's okay. Yes, of Taro. Taro has some cute toe beans. The little kitten that I take care of outside, who my neighbor named Pepper, he's a little black cat with a little white bow tie. He's got all black toe beans, and they're so cute. Oh no, I forgot to feed them tonight. Ooh, okay, well I only go till like another 20 minutes, and I gotta run over there and give them their wet food. You know, I love you. We're talking about dogs. Dog toe beans. So not feet. We're talking about pads. Only pads. You. You're so cute, Yoda. Woof woof, what's up, Draw?
もう行ったことあるけどね。その時はまだブライスの正体を知らなかったけど、手がかりはなかったよね。それにあそこの人たちがギャングなんかと関わってるようには思えない。
とはいえ、今んとこ心当たりがあるのはあそこだけだからな。また行って確かめるほかね。
わかったよ。現場百遍は捜査の基本だ。
I kind of wish you could, like, change... Oh, right, so Kiryu went back to Japan and Namba went with him as, like, his nurse. Because they want him to, you know, get healthy. Alright, we are... moving. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me.
ここなんだな、パレカナの養護施設ってな。
ああ、ただ妙に静かだな。前来た時は子供たちが遊んでた。
ほら、あそこに。あれ、見覚えある子だったんだけど忘れられちゃった。
いや、というより俺らを見て怖がってたように見えたぜ。ここの子たちはもともと誰にでも
Her hair is so cool.
やっぱりなんか変だよ。
あの子に根も葉もねえことを吹き込んだ奴がいるのかもしれねえな。現場百遍は正解だったかもしれねえぞ、カズが。変化があるってのはいい兆候だ。
かもな。行こうぜ。
And so the enraged Nele in all her wisdom cast greedy into the frozen fires.
プライス。
島に戻るって言ってなかったか？まだこんなとこにいたのかよ。
ようこそ春日さん。またお会いできて嬉しいです。
That dude is creepy.
この間見かけなかった。
What type of bloodborne swords are those?
あえて嬉しいっつった割にボディーガードを前に立たせるんだな。
彼らは白の戦士です。私に危害を加える心を敏感に察知してしまうのです。
デイナとカロンはどうした？留守なのか？
何かご用があれば代わりに私が伺いましょう。火が全てを浄化するまで。
ウォントーの話はやっぱり本当なのか？あんたその子たちに何をするつもりだ
？They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand the Hack Warrior's spirits. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to
it's on.
Swiftly and painlessly.
哀れみを受けてるみてえだぜ。
茜さんはラニを連れてここから逃げ出したい。それをあんたは追ってる。すました面して、それは必死にだ。普段は目立たないようにしてるくせに、手なずけていたギャングたちに総動員をかけてまでな。
パレカナの火は浄化の炎です。迷いも疑いも全てを包み込み、等しく無へと帰すのです。
彼女たちを見つけたら二人とも殺すのか？
清められるべきは清められます。何が清められるべきか、人々を導き教えを諭すのは全て私が炎に委ねられた役割なのです。
Did he say the role was granted to me by flames? That's what he said!
傲慢な悪魔よ。炎に
May her fires have mercy. Come again for Big Fudge?
Heretics, be gone!
Yes.
Stars.
I see 3 of them out there. Hit the one in the middle. Right, hit the one in the middle. Oh, blocked it! Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Fancy sword. Okay, it's not what it looks like. It might look like what it looks like.
なるほど。ブライスの指示で使い。
ええ。臨時でフードバンク用の食品をいただけることになったから、受け取りに向かってほしいというお話をいただいて。
ブライス様から直接そういうお話があるのはめったにないことなので、私たちも珍しいなとは思ったのですが。
で、帰ってきてみたらこのありさまか。
ええ。
春日さん、あなた方の言うパレカナの実態というのが私には信じられません。
The camera's only like this big. It is such a tiny little baby camera.
そうですよね。いや、俺はきっとそんなことだろうって。デーナさんたちに限ってここの子供たちを苦しめるようなことするわけね。
そうです。ええ、私も何の話なのかさっぱり。ブライス様がギャングたちを支配していて、茜さんの命を狙ってるだなんて。
カロンさん、デイナさん、俺はここじゃよそ者です。ハワイにはほんのちょっと前に来たばかりで、そんな奴に急にあんたたちは騙されてるなんて言われたって信用できないな。しょうがねえ。だから俺たちの言うことを信じてくれとは言いませんけど、さっきの光景はお二人自身が自分の目で見たことです。ガンジョーとバラクーダ、そしてパレカナの武装した京都、それが束になって俺たちを殺そうとした。
The fact that they split the stories now is amazing because you get to play as Kiryu, who is like dealing with his end of life stuff, and then Kazuga, who is still in Hawaii trying to fix things here. Yoda, you're licking the couch. That's even weirder than licking your feet.
多くの子が白と認められて島へ渡っていきました。信仰心を認められれば白になれると、そう言って子供たちを導いてきたのです。もう何十年も前からずっと。でも昔カロンとも一度だけ話したことがあるんです。ネレ島にいるはずの子をホノルルシティで見たことがあるって。
デイナ、それは
ネレ島に行ったら一生をそこで過ごすのがパレカナのルールでしたよね。
ええ、だから本来ありえないことです。私も最初は見間違いだと思った。顔もすっかり別人になっていて。でもここで家族同然で何年も一緒に過ごした子ですもの。佇まいや雰囲気は間違いなくその子だった。だから声をかけたんです。でも人違いだと言われました。
それでもその子だって思ったんですね。
ええ、事情はわかりませんが、変わったでも声を変えることは、その声は間違いなくもっと話をしようと思ったの、それっきりです。
I thought she was gonna be mad at me because I beat up a bunch of people in the orphanage, but she seemed kind of cool with it, ish.
頑丈やばデイナなぶけあいつをやっぱり
そんな
あくまで
私は
それは
あなた方は何が私は話を聞いてもなおネレ島に行くことができる子供たちにもそのように教えてきた。私の信仰心はまだ揺らいでいません。
そろそろ子供たちに食事を用意しないと。
この場所でしか生きられない者もいます。ここは社会的弱者の最後の砦なんです。願わくばさっき
待ってください。それじゃあまた話が来たら子供を島へ送るんですか？
Wait, you're trying to... Wow, so they're allowing those kids to go to that island?
次の機会が来る前に
Oh, was that a good stretch, Leia?
この施設をどうするべきか
I'm surprised you stayed up here as long as you did, Yoda boy.
彼女らに話を聞いてみませんか
Because the tile is way cooler on your belly.
どんどん使命が重たくなっていくな。さすが堂島の竜に任された仕事だ。
ああでもやり遂げりゃいろんな人たちを助けられる。悪い話じゃねえさ。
We are making progress. Chapter 8, Return to Sender.
桐生さん、桐生さん。
もう日本に着いたのか。
ずいぶん深く眠ってましたよ。
That's so amazing that Namba went back with him to be his nurse. What are you doing, cute man?
さっき一問からメールがありました。パレカナの教
Yoda,
祖に出
you
く
are
わした
so
動物が
fancy
逃げられ
looking.
たって。
Like, when it comes to fancy looking dogs, you are the fanciest. You're the fanciest of the fancy lookings. I just want to boop you. I want to
ハワイの
boop
こ
your
とは
nose. I'm going to do it.
今は一番たちに任せましょう。俺たちはまずは病院です。そのために帰ってきたんだから。
Look at that nose. Oh no, this is what we're gonna.
南波さん。ああ、どうも。どうでした？ご本人も認識されていますが、症状がかなり進んでいます。正直、こうやってご本人が直接通院されてきたことに。
Man, that's the Dragon of Dojima. You don't ever underestimate the Dragon of Dojima.
体への負担は大きいはずです。尋常ではない精神力をお持ちなんでしょう。
そんなに悪い状態なんですか？
医師の立場としては、今すぐ入院して療養に専念することを強くお勧めします。それが無理でも、せめて在宅で安静にして療養するか。
はい。でもきっと。
ええ、はっきりとその意思はないとおっしゃられました。決めるのはあくまでご本人です。医師にその権利はありません。おそらくもう何度もやられてるとは思いますが。
Okay, DC. Yep. Oh man, I'm. Okay. We're playing Transformers tomorrow.
何かのきっかけで。
But this is starting to open up, guys. Like we're back in Japan now. Maybe we'll play this as the final part of my. Maybe we'll play this for like the 5th day, so like you guys can see it now, and then we see it on the last day. Because doing like 3 hours of the Japan storyline is so freaking good because it just opens up so much stuff. What do you think, Yoda? Look at me all cute with those big old brown eyes if we should do Infinite Wealth on the final day. He just fell asleep. Yeah. Did you just fall asleep? Okay. Well, okay, wait, we have a 2-minute warning. Okay. Well, thank you for everybody that watched for this amazing charity. I'm going to pass the torch over to Lolly right now, who is absolutely amazing and one of the organizers of this event since its inception. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Transformers Fall of Cybertron at 5 p.m. EST. So yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you so much for everybody that watched. Hold on, let me do the video thingy. It's the heartbeat of my... Oh, let me pause. Hold. Okay, we'll make sure we don't mess this up. Make sure not to mess this up. Okay, so we're going to mute the mic.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.